Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at my own transformer creation, Lowshot. So as you can see, Lowshot is a type of excavator type rig. He's got 4 wheels that can roll, and he rolls really well. And he can also spin in a circle. So he can dig stuff over here, and then he can dig stuff over here. The whole digging arm can move. It can move this way. It can move right here. And the diggers can move as well. So he's very articulated. Also, the joysticks, the control sticks can also move as well. You unfortunately can't put a minifigure there, but I tried to incorporate that, but I just couldn't do that. And then you got his engine in the back and then the smokestacks up here. So I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. I originally wanted him to be like an army vehicle, but I just felt like a construction vehicle would be better. So yeah, let's get on to his transformation. So his transformation is pretty simple. I always like to start off on the arm here. So you're gonna flip his fingers out, and then he's got his thumb hidden in there. So you just kind of have to pull it out without losing a piece like I just did there. So yeah, you just pull that piece out, and that makes his giant hand. And then his elbow right here can also bend with a, as you can see, like a hinge piece right there. So you can bend his arm like that, or you can have it in a fist. And then the next step I like to do is move on to his legs. So you just bend these down at these little clip joints right here. And then he's got these little feet that fold out right here. And then he's got like a little wide base of a stance there. And then you can move his arm, his cannon arm down. So that's his only articulation right there. And then to transform the head, you bring this piece up. And then you bring the 2 antennas up. And then you twist his head out like that. And then that's Lowshot for you. So my idea for this guy was I wanted to make a transformer that wasn't red or blue or white. I wanted to have a different color, so I decided to go with a tan, a dark tan, and black and light gray color scheme because I just thought that would be really cool. So I really wanted him to be like an army Jeep, but that just didn't work out. I couldn't figure out how to engineer that. So I decided to do a construction vehicle. I also wanted them to have one arm, like one giant arm, and then one gun arm. I just thought that would be kind of cool because you don't really see that very often, having a transformer with just one arm. So that's one of the reasons why his legs are so short. So he's got one big arm, but very small legs that can't even rotate, can't even like go up and down. So my idea with this character is he has this arm and he can rotate all the way around and punch people like really easy. And since he's so low to the ground, he can sweep their legs very easily and do a lot of damage that way. He can also shoot his gun, and that will propel him to hit other people. So he's got a very long wingspan and a very cool arm that he can just go and like hit people really good. So that was my idea for him. That's why his name is Lowshot, because he's low to the ground and he can hit people. So yeah, so let's go over some articulation. We'll start off with the head. So it can go up and down like that. And then it also can go full 360 all the way around. You can move the antennas if you feel like, but I don't really do that. And then you got his gun arm. It just goes up and down. It's just connected with a Technic pin right there. So it just goes up and down. And then you move on to his other arm. There's a mixel joint right here. So you can rotate his shoulder around if you feel like it. But I just typically keep it like that. And then you got a clip here for shoulder moving it this way. And then he's got a hinge tile right here, so he can bend his elbow like that, which I think is pretty satisfying with the way that I did it. And then you can move his hand this way as well with just a clip. And then he's got a thumb right here. You can move back and forth and then up and down, so you can act like he's grabbing something. And then all 3 of his fingers here are movable just by a clip, obviously. So yeah, that's all his top half. And then his lower half, of course, you can spin his waist all the way around so you can attack. You can move these out, and then you can ankle tilt as well. But the main idea for him is he's stationary when he's in robot mode, and then when he wants to go somewhere, he just transforms and goes there. For accessories, I gave him this jetpack, but it can also transform into like a little gun like that can stand on the ground. Or if you could find a way to clip it onto him, I guess you could do it and make it like a shoulder cannon, but I just didn't make it to where you could do that. But it's more like a ground gun where you can just sit it down there and shoot missiles out. But to turn it into a jetpack, you just do that, and then you can spin them around here, and then there's 2 clips here, and then he's got these little clippers right here on both ends, and then you just connect it like that. And then he's got a jetpack. Since he can't really move his legs that well, like he's not really meant to run around and stuff, he gets a jetpack and he can fly around and shoot people and come in and punch their face. I think he's a really cool character. You can put him in all sorts of cool poses and stuff, which I really like, and he can do a lot of cool things. And this is my first Transformer that I built on this channel, where it's my own creation. You know, I came up with this character, and I really enjoyed making it, and I think I will continue to make some. This is also my first video to have commentary on, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more awesome Lego content. And feel free to comment if you want to as well. So yeah, I'll see y'all later.